Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. You're looking at a Charioteer. That's a Tier 8 British turreted tank destroyer. It's located on the north spawn of Halluf, and it's under the command of Silberzwiebel. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not absolutely sure, but well, Silberzwiebel. Okay, game started. Now, I think that happens to be the 105mm gun, which is the top gun, and yes it is. I recognised it because of that fume extractor halfway along the barrel. Well, he's got 390 alpha from this gun, and it can fire HESH, and he's loading a HESH round straight away. We'll do 480 alpha with that, so it's quite a bit more than the standard APCR at 390. Now, it's based on the hull of the Cromwell, but a very big turret on it, and of course they originally had to put that turret on because it was going to be carrying the 20 pounder, but after they put the 105mm one on it, well, they did need the space. So that means it's fast, but it's very vulnerable when it comes to armour. Very light on armour, but it's got a very big punch, and I think Silberzwiebel is going to be playing this tank like any other tank. He's not going to be playing it like a tank destroyer and sniping from a distance. No, he's going to go at them from the front, and it looks like he penned that Wizzy 1201 FT and got a full damage round with the HESH. His platoon mate is the T1 LPC, TL1 LPC, which, as you know, is the new reward. Well, it's not a reward tank, it's a premium tank, a premium American, but it's based on a reward tank you've seen elsewhere. Now, he didn't look like he did full damage on that round, but then he was using the APCR. Brigetto's pulling back. It's over the other side of the ridge line. The other good thing about the Charioteer is the fact that it can actually use that gun depression, and it's a phenomenally accurate gun normally. And looks like his platoon mate got around into, I think it may have been the Brigetto or one of the other tanks. Oh, look at that! What an idiot! He backed up the rock and, of course, gave everyone a shot at his engine bay. I suspect he's probably badly damaged now. He's having to pull back because he's probably blown his repair kit. Puts a round into an M46 there. The Ripper pattern. Okay, waiting for them. They don't want to come around that corner. I think they're frightened of that 105mm gun. They know what it can do. In fact, they know that it's not just the 105mm, it's the 90mm that's alongside him as well. Yep, and he's now decided to go forward. He was just having a quick check behind him there because the TS5 has managed to creep all the way across. So he's going to move away and see if he can get some shots on that TS5. Hello, Mr. TS5. Thank you for giving us the side of your vehicle. We will make good use of it, you know. We'll add a bit of ventilation for you. There you go, right into the engine bay. That'll cool you down. And he's back in the garage. Not the smartest move in the TS5. I think that guy really does need to get some training. And you can see that the enemy have actually been firing heat rounds, of all things, at Silberzwiebel. And I don't know why, because obviously standard ammo would be more than enough to do the job. Was it a heat round? Oh, leather! 392 with the 105mm. Didn't get any shots in return. Going for it again. Low plate. Oh, now that one was eaten by the tracks. He was very lucky that didn't go through, because that leather should by all rights have been tracked. 379 off the next round. The lower plate of the leather is its most vulnerable part. We go again. And another one. 410, a high roll this time. And the leather's down. There's a Borsig just behind him. He's a one shot. Hello, Mr. Borsig. Goodbye. He's back at the garage, cursing his luck and saying, I'm a Borsig. That doesn't happen to me. IS-3A takes a shot now. This is going to get fun. Here we go. Low plate. Oh, he's actually going upper plate. It doesn't really matter. He's going to go through either way. No, the IS-3's looking this way, but now he's dead. Okay, the 110's next. He's going to take a few more shots to kill. Oh, he's got partner, an IS-3, and we just tracked him there. And we took around for 331. So the IS-3 is fully aware of what's going on. One through the plate, 375. He's a one shot now, and he's gone. The Chimera took the honours, or did he? No, in fact, it was our IS-3A who got him there. Okay, everyone's pushing on this corner. And his platoon mates come up as well. We don't want to block the Chimera from pulling back. Can we get a shot? It's very difficult, but yes, there was a shot there in the Samur. And is he a one shot? Yes, he is. He is a one shot. One through his roof will be enough. There we go. Yeah! 333. Takes him out the game. Now, we're crowding the corner. And now it's the 110's turn. One through the upper plate, lower plate. The 110's now one shot. We're going to circle him, even though he's looking at us. I've got a Lurv at the other side there, but the Scorpion, I think he's the one we want. Oh, just missed him. He pulled back behind the rock in time. We've got a Lurver running across the valley. Scorpion's down. There are precious few enemies left to kill. We've been so effective, or Silberzwiebel has, and there's an SU-130PM and a Scorpion G still left alive. The Scorpion G is not round the corner, he's around the next rock after that, or was. Our platoon mate's going round the long route, and there's the SU-130PM, he's off in the distance. Nice shot, 428. He did use his hash there, it worked very effectively. And he's down. Scorpion G's next. Oh, we just lost the Chimera. But the Scorpion G is going to take a round either way. Yes, and he's gone. He was caught between the rock and a hard place and it worked. Nice game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Silberzwiebel in the Charioteer. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9 in that one. A 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. But look at this. He got a brothers in arms. He was in platoon with somebody else who managed to get at least 3 kills. And so they earned that medal. And of course, he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle. And a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. He was certainly putting that damage about. But actually, he was playing this tank like a medium tank, not like a tank destroyer. This is not a sniper. This is a tank that's supposed to be sniping, but he's actually using it as a standard tank, so he's just avoiding getting hit by the enemy. Let's have a look at team score. There you go, top of the table, 6,526 hit points of damage, 6.5k. The next highest scorer was, in fact, that Scorpion on the enemy team with 3711. And after that, well, it was his platoon mate, Maximala Antimate. I've never heard that name before, but yes, they're both in the same platoon. They're both in the same clan, Storm. And yes, he did have a very effective battle as well. He managed to get 5 kills. 5, would you believe it? And whilst Silberzwiebel only managed to get 3. So he got the highest number of kills. When it came to base XP, though, it was in actual fact Silberzwiebel. He managed to get 1,782, whilst Maximala managed to get 1,418, and then after that it's the Chimera who managed to get 1,115 base experience points. He fired 22 rounds in that game, got 19 direct hits and 17 penetrations. Good accuracy, and it was only a few shots that he didn't actually pen. 1 splash as well, damage of 6,526 hit points, and which 428 were at more than 300 meters. That was the shot he got on the SU-130PM. He received 2 hits, both of them were penetrations, I'm afraid. Yeah, I did say the armor on this tank is very weak, so if you do get hit, it's going to go through, and it's going to be very damaging to you. but because he was very careful, he actually avoided getting hit by the enemy. He hit 11 of the enemy, so it was only 4 enemy tanks he didn't touch during that game, but he killed only 3, but his platoon mate managed to get more. 1,355 hit points, and I think that's either damage assist or spotting assist, but I think it's more damage assist actually in this game. He earned 57,420 credits from the game, and because he didn't fire that much in the way of Hesh, he actually ended up with 46,358 credits profit from that game, even after 42,000 on ammo. So I think there's something missing from this What Replays report, because obviously if you take those figures from that figure, you don't end up with that figure. So there must be something there that we're not being told about, that he got extra to get the 46k profit. He earned 1,782 XP, got 401 for playing in the platoon, but ended up with 3,074 XP. So again, there's something missing that What Replays is not telling us about, and that's why we prefer to go to the Salty Jedi What Records site or one of the other ones, because they do tell you everything about what you earned during the battle. So what a fantastic game to start off with today. Yes, and this is a new gentleman who just sent this one in saying, could you do our replay? Well, yes, we're happy to do it. I know it's a very recent replay. It's only just come out and it's only just been had, but it's one that I can quickly slot in, no problem at all. We are expecting a new client update coming soon, and so I'm trying to get all of the 16 client or 1.6 client replays done as quickly as I can, but I do have over 100. I did check, I counted. Yes, there's over 100 of just the 1.6 still waiting to be done, and there's over 1,000 replays from other clients which I haven't been able to get round to yet. But as you know, I'm limited on the number of replays I can do in any one particular day. At the most, I'm uploading about 6 in a day. If I didn't have the titles, I could probably upload about 20 or 30, but I'm not sure everybody will watch them. Even so it's probably better that I do fewer replays, but just pick which ones we're actually going to put up. So there you go. That might be why you're seeing a very recent replay go up. It's because I've managed to slot this one in very quickly, and it was quite an interesting battle. If you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel if you can, please. We do have some really great replays to watch, and it'd be a shame if you miss one of them. So hit that notification button, the little bell, so that you get alerted as soon as one of our replays goes up. We do try to put at least 4 up a day if we can, at noon, at 2 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock if we can. And there might be more in between if we can do them. So thanks for watching.